Hello guys, welcome back to Civil Engineering YouTube channel. Please subscribe our channel for daily civil engineering videos. In today's lecture, I'm going to explain the Poisson ratio. So I will explain this topic with the help of an example here. You see here the figure of a cylindrical shape. So I'm going to explain this topic Poisson ratio with the help of this example, so it will be more easy to understand. So Poisson ratio is basically can be defined as it is the ratio between the lateral strain to the longitudinal strain of an object. Longitudinal strain of an object. So this ratio is known as the Poisson ratio. Now, how to explain this definition? So I'm going to take here the cylindrical shape. For example, this is any kind of object. For example, it might be a concrete cylinder or maybe a steel bar, and I applied the load here on this cylinder here on this direction. So if load is applied on this cylinder here is a tension load, now what will happen? Now due to the application of the load, the object will try to deform. So due to this load, the object will try to deform like in this way. It will contract in lateral direction and it will be expanded in the longitudinal direction. So now we see that if this was, for example, if this was the original length L of the object and this is the original diameter D of the object, so now because of the load, what will happen? The length or the longitudinal dimension of the object increases, or we can say there is some strains produces in the longitudinal direction. So there is an extension in the longitudinal direction. So we will have now a new L, which will be L dash, which will be more than the L. So in this case, L dash is higher than that of the L original length, because the object extend in its length or expanded in its from its original length. Now if we look to the other dimension, which is the lateral dimension here, this one, the diameter, if I represent it by d bar, so d bar decreases than that of the original diameter of the bar or original diameter of the cylinder. So now we can say that if I consider, for example, the lateral strain. Now what is lateral strain? It is change in length in the lateral direction, will be known as the lateral strain. So what is the change in lateral direction? It is basically, this is the change d dash, but it is in minus direction because it contracts, because the diameter contracts if we compare it to the original d. So minus d divided by the original d. This is the lateral strain, which is in the direction of, which is in this direction, in lateral direction. And if we consider the longitudinal strain, so it is basically the length of the L dash divided by L. Now L dash is the length here, this L is the length, increased length, and this is the original length. So the ratio of this length which increases is positive because it increases, and this ratio is known as the longitudinal strain. The change in its length in extension divided by the original length is known as the longitudinal strain, because it is applied along the longitudinal axis of the cylinder. This is known as the longitudinal axis of the object, and these are known as the transverse axis or the lateral axis. In this case, it is the lateral axis of an object. So now to define the Poisson ratio, here again mathematically I would write it a mu. It is represented by mu, and it is equal to the minus lateral strain, because in lateral we always have decrease lateral strain divided by the longitudinal strain. So this ratio is known as the Poisson ratio. So the ratio between the lateral strain to the longitudinal strain, the change in lateral dimension to the longitudinal dimension is known as the Poisson ratio. And also the Poisson is a constant and it has a no unit. So Poisson is no unit. It is unitless. And also it should be kept in mind that Poisson ratio is equal to the 0.15 to 0.3 for concrete, and this ranges Poisson ratio is equal to the 0.27 to 0.3 for steel, and Poisson ratio always ranges from -1 to 0.5. It is always, most of the material has this range, -1 to 0.5. So this is the range of the Poisson ratio. So hope you guys understand that it is basically the ratio of the two strains, the lateral strain to the longitudinal strain. This ratio is known as the Poisson ratio and it has no unit. And for concrete this value ranges from this range, and for steel it is in this range, and for normally other material it is always from -1 to +0.5. And also there is that the Poisson ratio is always less than 1. Poisson ratio, if I write it here, is always less than 1. These are some additional information regarding the Poisson ratio. So hope you guys understand, and don't forget to subscribe our channel for daily civil engineering videos. Thank you for watching our video.